What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to yet another Rogue Company video, and I hope you're all having an amazing day. In today's video, I wanted to take a break from all the update breakdowns and gameplays and talk about my own personal feelings towards our newest Rogue Switchblade. So in today's video, we're going to do just that. Just to get this said right off the bat, I am not going to go super analytical and break down every small thing and crunch numbers or whatever crazy people do. I just want to talk in basic terms that my mind can personally comprehend without blowing up, and that you can also understand, just the basics. I'm going to say what it is, what I like about it, what I don't like about it, and that's that. So I currently do have her at Mastery Level 3, thanks to the Weekend Double Mastery XP. So I'd say I do actually kind of have a decent amount of time played with her, and to be exact, I have a little under 6 hours total, which isn't horrible, so I don't think my opinion is total trash. Her kit is also great. Personally, I tend to only use the Mark IV because I mainly use her in those mid to long range engagements, and unless I'm just playing stupid and don't know what I'm doing, I almost never find myself using her in close range fights, but that's just my personal playstyle with her. I'm unsure if it's because Lancer uses the 24S, but I just see it as more of a fast-paced run and gun style of weapon that doesn't truly fit how Switchblade plays. Now, her secondary and melee weapon are okay. I really find myself using the Spitfire because the first upgrade of the Mark IV is a mag increase, and pairing that with her replenish perk means I honestly never need to reload and swap weapons, and in the case that I do, I usually just have a primary weapon that I picked up off the ground to swap to. It's a meh secondary, the Spitfire. I would rather see her have the LW6 revolver due to it only being used by Dallas. Plus, I feel like it just makes more sense in her kit, but let me know what you think. Same with the baseball bat. The only reason I'd buy it is just because I have an abundance of cash and have literally bought every single other thing there is to purchase. Now, her gadgets, being the bounce grenade and flashbang, are both good and viable options to use. Personally, I tend to use the grenade more often, but like I said, they're both good and both work fine in games. Moving on, I've said this in almost every Switchblade video I've ever made, and that's that her perk lineup is disgusting in a good way. Personally, I'd put it at number 1 out of all perk setups throughout all rogues, but that's just me. Feel free to comment down below if you agree or think someone else has a better perk lineup. Up next is the good stuff abilities. That Chaos Launcher is no joke, man, and it really does pack a punch. As I said in my Should You Buy Switchblade video, it's amazing both offensively and defensively. Currently, the only counter to it is Scorch, and I wouldn't say that Scorch is the most played rogue. You might see her once every 3 games or so, so this allows you to just run amok with this thing, and it's super deadly. Her fight and flight passive is also useful, but it's definitely not great. I don't think it puts you in an advantage above other rogues. It's just kind of there and helpful sometimes, and it's not something you might see a Dahlia pair with unless they're grouped up and playing together. So that's about all of my opinions for Switchblade regarding her kit. Overall, though, I think she's just a blast to play with. She's a super fun rogue who works well in most game modes and can be a huge help to your team in certain situations, as well as give you, the player, a fun time, because personally, I haven't had an awful time playing her yet in my 6 hours total. With all that said and done, though, it's about time to wrap things up, so if you did enjoy my video or found it useful, be sure to help me out by leaving a like rating, hitting that subscribe button for daily Rogue Company content, and commenting down below your personal opinions on Switchblade. Do you like her? Do you not like her? Let me know. Thank you for watching my video, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.